Hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this.
Dying.
It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer! I hope you die.
Eye twitching.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
My spiky head.
Here we go again.
I love my hair.
Please, you're scaring the security
The
guard.
guy over there. He's just listening to stuff.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
He's probably actually really entertained by this.
I'm very entertained. For
He
starters,
just can't show emotion. This is hilarious.
For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? Your attitude. Say,
Nice music.
why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Yeah.
That does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or is it just against me? You are the one who put her in jail, so.
Back to smile.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
How am I supposed
You are
to
a
say it? Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school.
I learned that in police school. The guy over there.
This woman is impossible to talk to. About the man who stayed with you at your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I have anything? I'll give you this really nice phone.
I want this to be the background music of my life.
I don't think I have anything to really present to her.
Yeah, but I want to listen to this music while I'm in detention at school.
Hey, guess what? Actually, oh yeah, it's you.
Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
Yeah, she's not gonna make. Yeah, she won't say anything about anything you show.
Alright, well, bye, loser. You're useless. Let's go to the hotel.
So,
I want to go to the check-in center, not here.
Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. A premium to stay in a room with a criminal, or that a criminal used.
Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
How do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. If you want a job, you can be the lawyer who solved the crime. You could stand here in this hotel all day and be with anyone who comes in. Who rents the room.
Why do we want to know about this dumb hotel? Could you tell me about this hotel?
This is a dumb hotel. Absolutely. I mean, it's not dumb, but on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir.
It's the hotel where the murderer stayed.
Currently, everyone just stays in this room by themselves. But if you were to be here, you know, as an actor, the lawyer who solved the crime with them during an entire night, don't you know? You would be paid handsomely. No, thank you. Okay. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
Subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. About Miss May.
Oh, her, the murderer? Sir, it's not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said, out loud.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about a man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo, If I had a photo of the man, what?
I think
Hey, you want this really neat cell phone?
I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. I think you go to Grossberg. Ferris!
There's.
Just hearing that outside. Ferris! Ferris!
I know I saw one.
The fairy stole my painting!
Looks
That's the only explanation!
looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? God, must mean he's moving somewhere.
Wait a second.
Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that
I feel
wall?
like something used to be here.
Yeah, it was a painting of sunflowers.
Fisherman, I think.
It looked like a farmer.
Yeah, I thought it was like maybe it was Marvin Grossberg as a farmer. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember any sunflowers in it. Yeah, I don't remember any fish-related things either. Though I could be wrong because it was a
I don't know,
forgettable
let's just
painting.
choose it. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't memorable. Like,
Oh, what's this? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here.
Oh, so
Some-
he said he wouldn't give away that painting for crap or something. He said it was really valuable and it wasn't for sale.
Alright, something's been written in pencil on the back. Dl6 Incident Exhibit A, Dl6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these.
Yes, these sweet photos.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Alright, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
Yes.
A photo lies on the desk.
Could that be the father of Miss May? He has pink hair.
Alright, let's switch it and then show the bellboy.
Okay, then. Hey, boy of Bell.
Take a look at this photo. Take a look at this whole thing.
That's him, detective.
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is when you ruin the moment.
No, I don't.
You wouldn't understand. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Affidavit.
Affidavits? This guy is way too excited about this.
It could be evidence. It'll be evidence.
Well, sure, why not?
Yes!
Yes!
I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it.
Okay.
Maybe Miss May can play down to this.
Okay, I guess you can show that to Miss May.
Alright. Or maybe I can show the picture of the guy to her. I don't know.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, again! Can you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I came back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Oh, he broke Phoenix's heart.
Let's show this to her. Take a look at this. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you?
Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Why?
It is him. This man who stayed at your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close.
The affidavit.
Yep. Could you have a look at this?
What?
What?
Look like a what? The bellboy's an affidavit. Affidavit. It tells us everything you saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease your fears or push your,
I don't think she deserves to have her fears eased.
I guess whatever you want to do.
This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good.
Man,
It's great to be
I love
alive.
bullying people.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white, of blue Corp.
Red White? Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Can't just Google Maps it. Blue Corp.
Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead on this guy.
Maybe this was made before Google Maps.
Oh yeah, maybe.
If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Okay. Discarded. Oh, okay. I guess we don't need it then. Where do we go? Blue Corp? Yeah, Blue Corp.
I guess so.
Let's
Blue
go.
Corp. Oh look, there's the painting.
He's here. Yeah, it was a farmer. He doesn't look like a fisherman.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah, I
any
was
fishing
thinking-
related stuff.
I was thinking about the water in the background.
I don't see any
It
water.
doesn't look like water.
I see a wheat field.
Me too.
I see water with a sunset over it, and the sunset is like coloring the water. You know
I
how
don't
s-
think-
how
I just-
sunset colors water.
I just don't see how it would make it very orangey. So murky orange.
It's okay. We
I
see
just didn't
different
see it that
things.
way.
Your eyes suck.
Look at that table.
Well, I'm the artist here, okay?
Look at that table.
The heck?
Oh my gosh.
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personal lunch.
What the heck?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably
My
asking the
gosh.
title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Right. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
Yeah, what is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. I love not killing people. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to competing with the worldly challenged, with the mentally challenged, like
What
you.
a fruitcake and a very
bet he's
distinct
actually
voice
stupid.
change.
Let me guess.
Oh, he's back to puberty again.
You are an attorney fresh out of law school, or you know. That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does it mean by that?
No matter. I will punch you with my brass knuckles. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Hey, let's show him a picture of himself. Hey, what do you think about this? About this picture?
Gorgeous! That's a picture of me! I see it was taken in the prime of my youth, about 10 years ago, I guess.
This guy's crazy. The hotel bellboy says he saw this man on the night of the murder.
On closer inspection, he does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else. No, that's definitely not me. He's far too young.
Young and handsome. Well, I'm handsomer, but he's less.
I'm much more gorgeous than that guy.
Let's talk. Let's talk about Blue Corp, the least important thing first. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Not red,
Wow,
not
really?
white, not orange.
I would never
Blue!
My gosh, so fascinating.
What the heck? Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so.
My gosh.
And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
I like how he says he likes the color blue, but most of what he's wearing is pink. His hair is purple,
He
too.
saved his favorite color for the most expensive item on him, which is the diamond.
And the fabric of his tie.
Yeah, I guess so. Those are woven with extremely rare silkworms.
On the night of the murder, you were in Miss April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. I can't remember where I was a few seconds ago. Hi, Mr. Lawyer, where'd you come from? My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
I remember Gundam, one of Gundam's voice lines is just, be happy! And every time I see be happy, it just reminds me of that.
Don't worry, be happy. Like that guy holding up Blue Corp back there. Can't you see how happy he is?
So happy, all these people literally rocking back and forth, like losing their sanity. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Because I have to assassinate someone there. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness?
They didn't even know about him.
He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Well, ho ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
You're stupid then. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Sure sucks to be her.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be? Are you fascinated by my physique?
That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting?
No idea. I forgot.
Idiot, you're stupid. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, poo-poo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What?
Punch, punch.
He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world behind your comprehension, your mouse brain.
Peanut brain.
And then all your brain cells went into your stupid spiky hair. What the heck? Again?
Why is everyone making fun of my hair?
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Go give your punch wound a kissy. Oh wait, you can't because it's on your face.
You broke my nose, dude.
My dude, you broke my nose.
My dude, bro. What if, you like this cool cell phone?
There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
It's time to go to Mr. Crocker.
Alright.
The fairies stole my paintings!
Huh? I don't think he noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem!
Jumping Jespazets! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about my painting that got stolen by fairies. Dismiss.
Got taken by this guy with his pink hair who's obviously a fairy.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear.
I was blackmailed into giving my painting away to a big humanoid pink-haired fairy.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
That a fairy stole my painting. Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Alright.
The fairies blackmailed me.
So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see. The fairy place.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... And why wouldn't you defend Maya? Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're welcome. I'm really tempted to choose this. Should I?
I think blackmail is the answer.
Yeah, it is the answer, but I just want to see what he says. Whatever.
Yeah, fine.
That's okay. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail?
No, we're lovers.
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I could finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White used to be my fairy. I know it. He's also a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the Dl6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
Alright. So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and other fairies. I know it! And politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. He turned my hair gray. That's magic, clearly!
What is the Dl6 incident?
Dl6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Alright. Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother, and I was convinced she was also a fairy. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
Oh, I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the Dl6 Incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The Dl6 Incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright. Well, bye.
To the office, then.
He doesn't notice he has man boobs.
Stop staring at my man boobs!
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems normal.
It's where I store my magic pixie dust.
Shut up, Grossberg! Hard to imagine a murder
He's yelling
took
outside
place
the window. Have you found any fairies in there? Shut up.
Go away! Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe...
Fairies.
Shut up! Maybe I should have another look.
You won't let me in, so I have to yell through the window.
I don't care. Examine Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
Mia.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here.
Are you crying up there?
No!
Does that mean you found fairies?
Shut up! They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I mean, everything, I guess. Missy Faye, and that's Mia and May's mother. Read it.
You know what? It'll be too easy if I read this.
Blah, 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 blah. How that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press.
Sparsa. who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
Of course it does. So Mia knew Grossberg. Oh, I thought I was gonna keep talking.
So me and New Grossberg. Let's look at more stuff. J and S.
Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Yeah, whatever. You make me go the long way. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here... suicide, ew!
Ew, suicide.
She has a collection of suicide reports, theories, politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Lights? Is this Mia's hand? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Let's find the scariest one, the most horrifying one.
Alright.
Oh, this guy cut himself to pieces with the chainsaw.
Wait, I can't check whatever through Z?
I guess the other one didn't have anything for you.
Okay. Leave him.
No, give up. Stupid.
So, did we find anything against White?
The suicide things. I think that's...
Oh, I keep mixing up, White and that other guy. The guy who tried to make May innocent. April May innocent.
I don't think there's anything to find on the prosecutor.
Yeah, I keep getting him mixed up with everything because I know he's a popular character.
Yeah, he's just your enemy in the court. He doesn't have anything to do with the murder.
Okay. Wait, what's his name then?
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, Edgeworth, right. Because he has white hair, so like...
Mr. Whiteworth.
So where do I go?
I don't know.
Let's go to the detention center. Just cuz. Okay, never mind.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
have any information? The bellboy seems to be out. The sound of water is coming from the shower.
La da da, money making, I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to enjoy washing in the showers. Wait, no. Let's examine. Hey, you over there?
You're not gonna go
Peek
Open
at
the
him.
shower. Oh, I didn't know you thought of me like this. I don't know why I opened this.
Oh my gosh. Ghostburg Law Offices in Blue Court. Hello, sir. I don't think I have anything to present you. Maybe, like, this?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, we got something. Found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White as I suspected. She must have known he was a fairy too. I knew it. I always knew I could have trusted her. Why didn't I come to her about this? Actually, I did several times, and she just called me an idiot. Well, why would she do that though? If she believed that he was a fairy? You're going off shopping, Grossberg. What? If you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway. You're not new in person. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I guess you go to...
Stupid.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
What, Mr. Lawyer? I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. I fear a nasty suicide may happen falling off the building. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Well, not exactly, because I'm about to present stuff to your face. Oh! Let's just blackmail him. Let's blackmail this guy.
I don't think you're gonna blackmail him. You're gonna ask about it.
Oh, never mind.
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? My beautiful face? Why yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will think not less of you.
Didn't we already talk to him about this stuff? I guess we can talk again. Okay, I have to put him on the spot first, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do this first. Just in case.
What's the matter? You seem distressed. Well,
LOL.
as the kids say.
LMAO. This is the only clue that Leah left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this?
I see it. It's now gone.
Oh my gosh.
Oops, sorry, I thought it was a white Pop-Tart.
It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmailed him.
Yeah.
You bribed him. If you die, I'll give you $1 million. You're blackmailing him.
I'm gonna
Blackmail.
Not just him either. You are threatening and coercing hundreds of others.
No, thousands at best.
Millions at best. Oh my gosh, okay. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail.
This built this company on blackmail.
I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No. I think not.
Or you may find yourself in a ditch somewhere.
You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Mia.
Well, it was you.
Oh, that's the side of a bomb. Oh, the secretary's office. Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. You're right. No, you're wrong.
I don't really know what you're saying. You were right or wrong to.
I mean, he's obviously wrong. I don't care. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Duh. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong.
I don't know why I did that.
Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please.
What does that mean?
Why? Oh. Why that you? He said the prosecutor, so I think this might be... Why that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer.
Yeah, with what evidence?
The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. What does that mean?
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts.
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Still can't remember. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
Well, what?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Oof, so he can't be the lawyer for himself, right?
I think you can. Yeah, that's actually what will happen.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he can, okay. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My
think,
trial begins tomorrow.
It's time to go to jail.
Yep. Well, White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was signed by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right! Mr. Wright!
I'll represent you. Oh no.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Even though we're still on the
Just
same
now,
side.
yes, it's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same. It's the same background.
I guess you're gonna switch places with her soon.
I guess we're both in the same type of room. Maybe she comes in.
They're exactly mirrored.
There's twin brothers.
Twin brothers. No, yep, we switched places.
What, you mean you?
You killed someone? What? No.
You killed my sister! I explained what happened to Maya.
Believe it. Oh, sorry.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you.
And now you killed my sister.
This has gone too far.
She doesn't look so sad about it. She kind of...
She's angry.
Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Let me break out of here. I'm really tempted to choose this. Can I choose this? Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
Alright.
Huh?
The guy's right back there.
I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing.
I'm gonna get that rope ladder anyway.
I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. I'm gonna break into his house.
Just a piece.
Drive his car into his personal pool.
Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. I'll punch that judge.
I'll punch him.
I'll necklock the judge and say he's not guilty. That isn't how it works.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Why? Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. I'm handsome. With the true culprits appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
Tomorrow it's you or you.
To be continued.
Mr. Wrong. Wrong.
Save your progress up to this point, yes.
This is the last. This is the last chance you've got.
September 9.
Yeah, you failed the first time.
952.
Actually, no, you didn't. You kind of succeeded. Go.
Sept 9:52 a.m.
2 a.m.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, a phoenix, look!
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday.
Huh.
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like that?
Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out.
How can you say that yours isn't lying? Whatever.
There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent, except for my witness who's innocent.
He's completely innocent, that's why I'll try to win.
All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth,
You're so edgy.
you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him? Is he your long-lost twin brother?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait!
What?
Your defense attorney still isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Thankfully, they don't make me wear a jumpsuit while defending myself. A jail jumpsuit.
Yeah, I'm glad Maya's not defending for me. She has nothing.
There she is with you now. Standing next to you. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I'm glad she's not in charge of presenting all the evidence and everything.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is also ready.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Sorry, I had a voice crack.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. This guy sucks, as the details of the events are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about that, I suppose it's me. Is it a small thing that doesn't matter much, or should I let it?
Raise an
What do
objection.
you
I mean, Phoenix seems to think it's important.
Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, you want an explanation to the
Give
court.
an explanation.
Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I forgot. I'm so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I felt that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed.
Like, just him going. I was saying, I forgot.
I forgot.
Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you're too kind.
Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
He's ugly.
Hot pink.
Butt chin.
Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage?
Yes, idiot.
I am rich. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. I am rich. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
Those two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Rich. Or Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Doubtful. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correcto.
Correctamundo.
and you witnessed the murder from there?
Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? No one cares about your dumb hands.
I hope you have made peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix! Get up there and uppercut him! Right in that chin!
If you're gonna go to jail, at least kill him first. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window.
Perusing. That's
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. That's how it sounded. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Oof.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well. Defendant, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination is unnecessary. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. It's about 9. I have no idea. I was
That's reading for those of you with low IQs.
I was reading some papers by the window.
I was reading some papers by
Oh my gosh. No, stop. then I heard, how could he hear? I know we said this in May's case, but is his building further away?
No, you learned that he was in the same room with that one.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, I heard it from several miles away.
Yeah.
That's wrong. My name isn't Mr. Blair. You must have gotten me confused with someone else.
It could have been anyone with spiky hair. It could have been Edgeworth. Does he have spiky hair?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of, like, not up, but like kind of, it's kind of
My hair
spiky.
sucks. I can't remember what his hair looked like.
What if he tried to look like me? so that.
Try to frame it.
Yeah. Maybe this? Let's just press him, whatever. Spiky haired.
Oh, the spiky hair again.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony, does it? Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looks like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
420. Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Okay, idiot. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
Gosh. Press. What was Miss May doing at the time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the phase off his phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fey woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please Please continue.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprehende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Oh, what's wrong?
You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? You know me. I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. And by you,
Oh
I mean
yes. Right, the victim ran to the left. Haha, I know the answer. Present.
Yes.
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this? I don't dig any of my own graves.
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
What? I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? A door.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
She's a big fat liar. What do you mean? True. Maybe you really did see the victim run left. What? So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are... maybe... Huh?
Think about it. Miss
Well,
May...
they both saw it at different times, so maybe
They didn't see it.
No.
they saw. Did they? Okay.
So, if Mr. White is the killer, then that means
Oh, I get it.
that means he saw it from a different perspective.
Did he see it out the other window?
He was the
Wait.
killer,
Wait.
so he
that-
saw Mia dodge to the left, but Miss May from the window she would have seen Mia dodge to the right.
Wait, then I don't know who's lying still. Wait.
Think about it. Look.
Okay, wait. So,
The only thing that they deduced Miss May was telling
both
the
are
truth.
right, huh?
Yeah.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Impossible. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
They've been living in two different dimensions.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Do you mean he was looking through a wall? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. At the same spot the killer was. This is where he was. Look! The victim ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Exactly.
Yeah, he's a killer. Duh.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be killed or will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh well.
yeah.
What can I say? You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
Well, no, he's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Monsieur, Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Watch me fix a broken testimony.
I wasn't looking through a wall.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
Oh,
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely, that is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. I thought he was gonna say something like, I was saying it from another point of view. I don't know. So this is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
You betcha! Yes, Your Honor. I know exactly what you contradict.
Here, let me just see.
pretty sure I know.
By a Blackmailer, is that what it is?
Like a blow, yeah. It doesn't say she had two blows.
Alright.
A blow.
Alright, Mia's on top of okay. So it's that.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
So that?
I guess so.
Okay, so when you double click it, it doesn't do it. Okay. That's good enough. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
What?
What do you have to say to that?
I only killed her with a single blow. I mean...
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? Or absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yes, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White? Oh, okay. This is stupid.
This is easy.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow, thwomp. I'm trustworthy. Thwop indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
I'm sad.
May I request my stomach medicine? Only the highest grade.
And I heard that thing fall. What do you mean?
That thing you can press there.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, doesn't something about you strike a Zod?
I have no idea, I'm just gonna say yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
Well, what?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course.
I was lying when I looked. I
How-
was
wait,
lying
how-
on the floor when I looked.
And there's a
Would
but,
he
like,
be able to see that?
how could he see the floor from the window?
I looked at the floor plan. Maybe it's blocked. Maybe the wind. Maybe this might be.
Let me look at the floor plan.
Oh yeah, you can't really see it because it's blocked. The window is not big enough.
From
So do I
those
present
shard-
it?
From those
I don't know.
shards that, like, maybe you could... From those shards that you
Stan was
could
lying
maybe...
on the
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
I have
Forget
to
about
press
what I
again,
was saying.
do we?
That's what you got from pressing. I think it's that you present the floor plan too, but go ahead and look around just
Yeah.
to be sure. Okay, so yeah, it's that first thing then. Probably. I hope. Because I actually don't remember for sure.
Let's present, I guess. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes.
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see it. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity. Redonkulous.
Ridiculous,
bro.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand.
Oh yeah.
So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And that the only place you could have seen it from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Came out sounding.
Guilty!
Mr. White.
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. These are disgusting. Disgusting members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. Wright is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices.
With my super stealth skills.
And my super strength, that is when I scaled the building outside and went through the window. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. I guess he's the murderer. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Gladly. I love the wiretapping. Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. The week before my murder, the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Okay.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound. I have 40 hearing. 40 hearing. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Hey, good luck.
Sucks to be
Sucks to be you.
I'll visit you in prison.
Come on, man. We already read this.
Oh, right.
I'm sure you had a good reason to murder
It's
him.
the beginning of September. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the first one that I press. I don't know. I guess.
If you want, yeah, right. Yeah, you don't lose anything from pressing.
Do you have proof?
Miss Romaine knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Oh, you're right.
Was it actually ours? Was
it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May?
unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's, but you didn't check them. You just found fingerprints.
Yeah. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints, but they're unidentified or whatever.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. They act as if he's repeating it over and over again.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That's why we get personal info from them with wiretapping.
That's when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. Even the wires. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Dang it, there's nothing for me to press on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. I always forget what bluff means. Like, what does that mean?
Like, do something to get them to slip up.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh,
or
like,
do something with the intention of making them slip up when you don't actually have anything to base it off of.
yeah, I remember Kyoko doing that. She was like,
Yeah, that's a good example with the clothes,
yeah,
the
she
color
was
of the
like,
gym
pay
clothes.
attention to the thing, and I'm sure you'll get
Pay
the
attention
killer.
to the gym clothes. So he was wearing the same blue tracksuit as you.
Did he ever take it out of the office? So
I have no idea how wiretaps work. I feel like what they're doing is, I feel like they're saying, basically saying there's like 2 wiretaps, and they both connect to each other. I don't know.
Yeah.
Though it could be wrong. I have no idea what
I don't know. Attorney badge.
offices. Of course, I have done so. It's the one.
Oh. Oops. Oh, I didn't. Huh?
Huh?
I just wanted to look at the last thing. What?
Just, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
Are you serious?
The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
I thought he said horribly for a
I
moment.
wanted to look at the last thing.
Yeah, I thought there was one to do.
Can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Phoenix. Phoenix.
I know that voice.
Never give up, Phoenix.
Oh, look, she. Oh, I can see her ghost.
Right.
Mia! Die. Where am I?
The waiting lobby.
What happened? We're in the afterlife now.
Yeah,
I had a
there's
heart attack right there.
the same security guards here. I think they died too. I think
Yeah,
they saw
spirit
something.
passed
Somebody came
through
and
them.
shot up the place.
Alright.
Went into a nervous rage and shot up the place. That's why they're dead.
Oh my gosh, she just shot up everything.
Everyone snapped his eyes. Even Maya.
What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
I fainted again.
Hey, Phoenix! Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
What is happening? You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have a strong psychic power?
Have strong psychic
Psychic when you accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
What is happening?
So Maya is channeling.
that's
So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you.
But
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt. Court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix. Wright wrote
Yeah.
that. Not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
I was trying to do that. It didn't give me the option. The front? It's a regular receipt. This looks like from the famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item glass light stand.
September 4th.
Okay, so a week before the murder. Exclamation point! September 4th?
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now what Mr. Wright said in his testimony?
A week before.
It was the beginning of September, a cold night, the week before the murder. A cold night at the day, in the morning.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
Why is the receipt lying then?
There you go.
Why is the receipt lying?
I think the Corps is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
You and you're innocent. No, you're innocent.
Right.
Okay.
I was trying to look at what the receipt was.
Oh, yeah, the game doesn't want you to be too smart.
It's alright. It's alright.
Gosh, Phoenix, all you have to do is turn over the dang receipt.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off, where we said you're guilty, basically.
Yeah.
Your Honor, there's nothing left to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. I'm sure it'll humor us. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Right?
I think, wait, hold on. I think it might be the thing where he says, that's when I saw the light stand. But I don't know, maybe it's that. The date of the purchases. It was, well, maybe it's that. I don't know.
I think it is this.
Okay, yeah.
Look closely at this. See the word? Oh my gosh. Wait. Dude.
Baha, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side.
There's an other side.
Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt?
Ooh, I'm touching a bloody paper. Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase, why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fanco office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I'm so upset. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Objection! Phoenix clearly wrote that outside the courtroom. Not so fast, Phoenix, right?
Huh? What? No way you can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Let's object. Mr. White's guilty. Mr. White's guilt is obvious.
His guilty is obvious.
There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth. No. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Well, sucks to be you, Your Honor. May I go home? Of course, thank you for your time.
Good.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this?
A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to this court. The receipt. I'd like to
read
One glass light stand.
I'd like to read the
Two
attorney's badge.
cartons of eggs.
I'd like to read out my attorney's badge for you. Mia's memo. Yeah, sure. Say that. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in the finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop. Desist. Halt. Please, stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
What? Hey. I don't really know what happened. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Clearly you blackmailed him, so I think I'm going to have to arrest you now. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if we knew how spirited it was.
Yeah, I think you're the only one that can see me.
Alright.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Totally cool. Confetti! Release the confetti, everyone.
Release the confetti.
Release the birds, too.
The eagles. That is all. The court is... that's you.
Oh, that is all. The court is adjourned.
And that would be awesome if they actually had eagles in a courtroom.
Well, Edward's first loss ever. Eagles. Ah, this eagle's eating me.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget as long as I live.
As long as you live.
In the afterlife.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. When you die.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock?
The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief Mia?
She just walked away.
What is that? What did that list of names do, though? Or did we just blackmail him? What happened?
Yeah.
I can't believe no one else
Maybe
noticed that we blackmailed him.
Maybe those were people that he's like taken the information of. So, like,
Yeah, maybe, but we would have no proof for that. I guess maybe he got scared. I don't know.
Yeah, he was pretty much scared. He's like, no, I know what'll happen if that gets released. I'll be home. I don't know. I guess something bad would have happened if those were released.
Yup.
What
friends? What friends does he have? Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
I only have 2 friends, my dog and Miss May.
He would not take care of a dog.
My dog. It was soon coming to the time where I would eat him.
You came. Mia.
Yeah, that's me. I can.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see her face!
Me, Maya.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya!
Mayo?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Because of this!
I thought your soul got destroyed and you're Mia from now on.
See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
She means the office. The office! Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business, dog?
No, don't call me Nick.
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means. We're partners.
Partners in crime.
Yep, he'll never have a professional partner with him.
You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya.
Ghost!
Oh!
Good luck, Phoenix.
That is shit now.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Even when you go to the
really
bathroom.
ghost-like skin.
She's
Right,
absorbing her
okay.
life forces.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasted.
Alright, let's go.
Wait up. The end.
The end!
Good end.
Even though there's more. Brand new episode? Wait, I don't want to go there yet. Save the end. What?
Or it just I think it's automatically going to the next one.
Kind of looked like it skipped one.
You disgraced me for the
wait,
last time
that-
Hale sent the pale moon in the
what's
sky.
I guess we're watching. Like this we're forced to see this.
Let's watch it.
Moon, no, it's you who should gaze upon the moon. For the last moon you'll ever see.
Was that Asgore? What the heck? He looks like
See
someone
you
from
when
Miraculous
Mr.
Ladybug.
Magistrate. Whoa! Whoa!
They look like people from
The
Miraculous
warrior
Ladybug or
swords
something.
gleam and strike into the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode of the Dark Messenger Returns.
From Miraculous Ladybug.
Something tells me these guys would really benefit from radios. Our first team isn't responding after we immediately sent them in. No, that's probably fine. Send more in. Whoa. Holy crap. There's another pumpkin. Gosh dang it. I barely survived the last one. Oh, I've been able to stay alive without potions. The potions were making me careless. I always knew it.